Okay. Can anyone hear me now? Okay. I think we're good. Put my headphones back on. Okay. Hands are a little cold. I don't really feel too cold, but my hands are cold. It's really annoying. Okay, so we need to go on over to we need to go to the Mages Guild. Well, I'm kind of annoyed. I still want to get those books. So I think I'll do the Mages Guild little errand first, and I'm going to go get some of those books. And we'll have story time. Oh, you know what? I wonder if Ravir's got any books on him that I don't know about. Hello, sir. Let's see. Barter. No, he doesn't have any. He's got moon sugar, though. He's always got the moon sugar. That's all right. I figured I'd check. Sometimes, you know. Sometimes the traders, I mean, we'll have books. All right. Mages Guild buddies. Time to bother the Mages Guild buddies. Excuse me, dear. Excuse me. All right. So the orc we need to talk to is this fine lady who is doing hop skippity jumps apparently right now. Here she is, Sharn Grog Musga. She likes us, of course, because of course we're the head person of the. Calm down, my dear. What are you doing? Elevating yourself. I think she must be practicing levitate, and she's not really doing a very good job at it. No interruptions. How many times? Oh. You are one of Caius' associates. That is a different matter. Caius and I have a very satisfactory arrangement, and I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement if you will complete a little errand for me. Oh, of course. Sure. The errand, then, is very simple. I need the skull of Levul Andrano. You'll find it in Andrano Ancestral Tomb, but take care not to upset the natives. The Dunmer have some peculiar primitive prejudices against necromancy and take grave objection to unauthoritative tomb visits. Well, considering the Dunmer practice cremation for their loved ones, and, you know, that's why when you go into a tomb, yes, you'll see all of the items that they ever owned and things and whatnot in there, but the tombs will have all the ancestors in nice, beautiful little jars. So yeah, necromancy's kind of hard. You would think necromancy would be very hard to pull off when you don't really have a body. So yeah, but since there's a skull, obviously there are some, you know, in some cases there are some Dunmer tombs that don't get rid of all the body parts. We're moving pretty fast right now. Okay, so the tomb is... I think we want to go like we're going to Pelagiad, I think. Because I think it's on that road. Alright, let's see. Of course, it's really dark. Alright, let's see here. Pelagiad's over here. Wait, where's Pelagiad? Caldera's right there. Ah, gosh, okay, I have a target. Okay, right over. Okay, there we go. Actually, getting there from Seydanine would make more sense. That's what we're going to do. We'll go to Seydanine first.
We make a special trip just for you. Say hello.
Oh, gosh, it's still dark. 4 a.m.? Okay, let's wait a few hours. There we go. Much better. Okay. Then we go this way. Oh, look. A Nick sound. Go away. Thank you. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Ah, lovely music playing as always. Alright, so when we get to the... Is this the road? I think this is the road. Okay, so... There's just one problem. Is this it? I think this is it right here. Aha! See, there you go. So, this quest, real easy. Well, I mean, obviously we know where to go. So, Satanine. Pretend you're going to Pelagia from Satanine. Once you get to the road where you're supposed to head that direction, take a left, and then right there. Hop, skippity jumps. Okay, there's going to be all kinds of fun in here because dead... Ooh, dead body. Because ghosty! Gotta kill the ghost. Yep, dead body. We're gonna take the money, though. Sorry, we'll just leave you there, sir. Alright. Yes, I would like to make a donation. Well, there we go. Thank you. Yeah, see, they keep their body there. Most of the body's in there. Okay, if you go in here... Is it in here? Oh, it's this guy. Gotta kill it quick before it hurts you. And this guy, too. So, yeah, FYI, if you really feel like, you know, dealing with... Ooh, perfect. Actually, I'm going to level marksman. That actually works out pretty good. If you feel like leveling... What was I going to say? Leveling. I wasn't going to say leveling. If you feel like, you know, if you feel like leveling and practicing, yeah, please feel free to run around in here. Otherwise... Oh, and make sure if you're going to be dealing with undead, like I'm just doing right now, you have to have a weapon that is silver enchanted, or in this case, a Daedric weapon. Something magical-esque, or silver. Otherwise, you're screwed. You won't be able to do anything to any of them, because they're undead. It's not going to work very well. Hello, friend! Can I help you? Ow. Yeah, of course, you have a spear. And make it easy for you. Get rid of all that mess. Okay, so let's drop off the stuff I don't want. Like that. Okay, we got some iron arrows, longbow. Okay, ooh, good. Gosh, some poison goodies too. Nice. I don't want that though. So where is our marksman sitting at right now? It is dismal. Okay, so we're probably going to have to do a little bit of leveling up. Okay, so what we're looking for is not in here. Hello, undead. Goodbye, undead. Alright, let's see. Is he in here? No. So yeah, if you didn't have a silver weapon already, there's one right here. Alright, so I think we have to go a little bit further in. Go down here. Hey, friend. Bye, friend. You're gonna kill me anyway, so... Oh, another one of these. Oh, a big one. Well, actually, no, this is a lesser one. Yeah, okay, so I'm pretty sure that's a lesser bone walker. Okay, I'm pretty sure the skull that we want is in here. Yes, I think this is it right here. Dagger of Judgment. Yeah, don't worry about taking that. Take that. Okay, and a book, which we've already read that one, apparently, so we're gonna close that. Anything in here? No, I don't really want that. Some goodies if you really want it, but, you know, it's not necessary if you don't need it. No, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Whoop. Anybody in here? Nope, nobody in here. And what's this? This is Leaves of Blessed Amalexia. No, we don't need to do that one. That's story stuff. Story stuff. And a crappy dagger. Yeah, crappy dagger. Like that. Okay. Okay, so we got the skull. That's what she wanted us to grab, right? Yep, there's the skull. Okay. So now what we can do... ooh. Is this going to take us where we need to go? Well, we'll find out in a minute. Oh, wow! Brought us all the way to Vivek. That's funny. Did not know it would do that to us. Okay, well, no, we didn't want to do that then. Let's just recall then. Because we'll end up at, right with Creeper. Okay. Do we have a hammer? We do. Let's use that hammer real quick. There we go. Perfect. That longbow will actually be really good for us at the moment. It'll do okay damage while we're doing leveling. We'll have to get better stuff.
You honor me. Do you wish to do business?
All right, Valmora. And right to the Mages Guild, which is exactly where we need to go. Hello, my dear. Again, is this about the errand you are doing for me? Maybe. Yes. Very good. I'll just take that skull from you. Perfect for what I have in mind. Thank you. Now, as I promised, I'll answer your questions on the Nerevarine cult. Go ahead. All right. This Ashlander cult believes the long-dead hero Nerevar will be reborn to honor ancient promises to the tribes. According to legend, the prophesied Nerevarine will cast down the false gods of the tribunal temple, restore the traditional ancestor worship practiced by the Ashlanders, and drive all Outlanders from Morrowind. Both Temple and Empire outlaw the cult, but it persists among the Ashlanders, who care little for Imperial or Temple law. Here, take this copy of my notes on the topic for Kais. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Does she have anything else? Okay. So, okay. We already did that. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'll give the notes. Yeah. Let's see what it says here. I think it's pretty much whatever. Okay, so yeah, this is the following are notes from Sharn Gra Musgob. Nerevarine cult. Okay, so she already pretty much told us the first part. Alright, because this persecutor remains a secret cult and it's hard to judge how widespread it is among the Ashlanders or whether it has any following outside the... Okay, so Nerevarine. Okay, so let's go up here. The Ashlanders firmly believe that Nerevar will return to restore the glories of ancient Resdain. Morrowind was called Resdain before the Imperial occupation. The Ashlanders say the great houses in the temple have abandoned the pure teachings of the prophet Veloth, forsaking ancestor worship for the false gods of the tribunal and embracing the comforts of civilization that corrupted the High Elves. The temple, on the other hand, venerates Saint Nerevar, but rejects the disgusting notion that the false incarnate will walk the earth like a ghoul. All right, Nerevar. The temple honors Saint Nerevar as the greatest Dunmer general, first counselor, and companion of Vivek, Omalexia, and Solthasil, who united the Dunmer houses to destroy the evil Dwemer, the treacherous House Dagoth, and their western allies at Red Mountain. But the Ashlanders say Nerevar promised to honor the ancient spirits and the tribal law, and that he will come again to honor that promise. To the Ashlanders, this means destroying the false temple and driving the Imperial invaders from the land. All right, so then we have the Nerevarine prophecies. Dream, visions, and prophecies are a respected tradition in Ashlander culture. Their wise women and shamans take careful notes of dreams and visions and pass... excuse me. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, hello there, Andrew. For some reason, my... Hang on, let me see here. Let me close this for a moment. I hope this doesn't kill my game here. There's always a chance. There's always a small chance my game will die. Alright, let's see here. Alright, where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Okay. Hi, how you doing, Andrew? Sorry. The game kind of makes it hard for me to back in and out. It's kind of a pain, but yeah, there we go. I had to kind of scroll through my chat thing to get that to show up. There we go. Just in time. I've just started the main quest finally. Finally on the main quest for the main game for Morrowind. So, uh-oh. Did it just die on me? I hope it didn't just die on me. Oh my god, it just died on me. And I don't think I saved until earlier. See, that's the problem every time I have to exit out. Oh well, that's okay. Let me try again. Well, I guess I'll have to bring it back up and see if I can get it to work. So particular. Oh no, what? Okay, hang on. I gotta reconnect here. It's being a butt. Alright, let's try again. Stop being a butt, game. Stop that. Alright. You playing on Steam? No, actually, I'm playing through the Bethesda launcher. And the reason I'm doing it through the Bethesda launcher is when I was trying to do it through Steam a while back, I barely got 5 minutes in and it kept crashing. Like, really crashing. Hardcore. So, yeah. Bethesda's been quite stable. It only crashes when I exit from the game, like to go click on something else. Like if I have to do a tab, an alt tab to get out. Yeah. But you know, it's a lot. This has been a lot better than trying to do it through a Steam. All right, everything got freaking redone, did it? Okay. All right. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to redo that entire quest because, yeah, that's annoying.
You seem like very good company.
And of course, all my settings are all screwed up. Okay, first off, audio. I love you, music, but it's a bit loud. All right, go back to what I like to do for my stuff here. Oh my gosh, come on. There we go. There we go. Perfect. And preferences. Okay. All right, let's see here. All right, so now we're gonna have to go do the Mages Guild thing again. Oh well. I often find opening the Steam overlay stops crashes on games that don't like being. If you have any open overlays, maybe opening one could help. Oh, well, that's true. I never thought of it that. Honestly, I hardly ever touch Steam because it seems like no matter what I do, there's always something that bugs it out real bad. It's so funny. Okay. Whoop, nope. Put the weapon away. We don't want to tick anybody off. Let's see here. All right. Oh, the whoop. Okay.
I don't know where to begin.
Yeah, with Steam, it's always Shift Tab to be able to use other stuff outside, but it never like disappears. With Bethesda, when I want to play this game, it I literally have to do an Alt Tab to completely back out of the game. And then there's always a chance that it's gonna screw up. All right. Oh, I forgot to get. Oh, I forgot that she told. Okay, FYI, if you've never done this quest, make sure you click on Andrano Ancestral Temple, the tomb. I mean, sorry, because she will give you a magical blade and a bunch of scrolls in case you are really having problems. So anyway, just FYI, in case you know. Because, again, having a magical blade early, because, I mean, you can do this main quest, like, almost... Well, I think you have to be, like, level 2 or 3 before you can really... Or 3 or 4. You basically have to go around and level and do shit. But, yeah, low level, it's going to kind of suck, because undead are awful, and you have to have a magical... Or some kind of magic touch blade, a Daedric blade, or a silver blade to be able to kill them, so... Maybe it just doesn't like old games. That's what I'm thinking. It doesn't like old games. Agreed. That's gotta be it. I'm okay with believing that. Finally, I'm done with my day. Aww. Aww. Well, you're all done for the day then, Ruka. That's good. I unfortunately have to do the last quest because my game died on me. I was dumb. Okay, let's make sure we save often so I don't have to do this whole thing again. Hello there, sir. Die you. Go away. Okay, I'm going to try and do this a lot faster than I did earlier. Because, yeah. You don't have to go through every room in the tomb, I don't think. You just basically have to kind of find... Okay, come down here. Here's the road. And you look around here and you got Pelagiad. You want to go to Pelagiad from Satanine. But don't go forward because the tomb that you gotta go in is right here! There we go. I brought you bad luck. No, it's fine. I was kind of annoyed because when you did your first message, for some reason my chat was paused because it wouldn't scroll up. And I was like, well, that's the hell, this guy didn't have a shield a minute ago. Whoa, that's weird. FYI, sometimes there's a shield? That's weird. Alright, where are you, Ghosty? I know you're in here. Aha! There you are. Ghosty! Oh, spoopy! Spoopy ghost! Alright, let's see here. Dang, I'll watch the bits I missed in the VOD tomorrow. Oh, yeah. You haven't really missed too much. Oh, hello, friend. How are you? Die, please. Die. Okay. Honestly, the parts that I think that will matter is when I can actually get some stinking books. I'm having trouble finding the books I need. Aha! So we can blame Twitch. Of course! Always blame Twitch. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Oh, no, you don't. Don't you dare. What's in here? Ooh, I'll take that. Oh, wait. That's a repair prongs. Those are good, too. I'll take those. I'm trying to level my repair a little bit. I'll take that money. There's all kinds of stuff in here, but the real thing you got to remember is there are bone walkers, and bone walkers are awful, mean little bastards. And they're awful mean, and they will fuck you up because they will lower your stats, and it's not fun at all. Ooh. Ghoul heart. Nah, I'm not gonna take that for now. I'm fine. Something tells me I'm gonna have it. Okay, so. Alright. Gotta go down here. And I think... Okay, before we go in there, so we don't get ambushed. Hello! How are you? Goodbye! Good riddance. And what's in here? Anybody in here? No. Okay. There we go. Okay. But yeah, no, you're fine, Ruka. I'm literally... Okay, I have to do this quest again, but this is the second quest. Oof, if you can kill him fast enough, but obviously if you're new, then it's kind of hard. Okay, this is the second quest of, I already read that book. The main quest and stuff like that, so yeah. I don't need that. I'll just take your skull. Thank you. Goodbye, sir. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna basically do a recall. Actually, let's save again. Because I don't have to do this all over again. There we go. Recall. We'll end up with Creeper. Let me use... Where do those repair hammers go? Okay, actually, let's use the tongs first. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, shiny. I can select the video quality. Nice. That way it doesn't interrupt as much. But there you go. Nice. I'm glad you found that. Yeah, no, that's a handy thing. I like that you can do that now. It's like, oh my goodness. Makes a big difference. Or if you have to lower the quality because for some reason your internet is not keeping up, that's always good too. Nope, don't piss off anybody. All right, here we go. Okay, yes, I have done the errand for you. I goofed. Okay, there we go. Anything else? Okay, so. There we go. Sometimes I only see the option on quality. All right, so we finally got some notes. So far, we've done only the first two quests. The first quest was to go talk to a guy at the Fighters Guild to tell us about the 6th house, one of the lost houses, supposedly one of the traitor houses long time ago. And then we just got this one done, which she gave us notes on what's called the Raine cult. Excuse me. Till if you can crush aluminum cans with a 150-ton hydraulic press, you can fit 130 of them in a Pringles can. Well, that's interesting knowledge there, Jag. Kind of random. I guess. All right, so let's go take care of this quest. Oh, wow, Jag just still stuck in that YouTube. Oh, yeah, that does make sense. He would be, wouldn't he? That's actually kind of funny. That's pretty funny. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Does the marks... I need to find someone who trains in... Let me see here. No, probably no one at the Fighters Guild would have... Let me see. No, you won't have anything. Bye. What about down here? And yesterday... Oh, that's kind of funny, you guys. No, you don't have anything that I want. What about you, my dear? No. Okay, that's fine. Not a big deal. Okay.
I'm listening.
All right. Well, anyways, since you're here, Ruka, this will be a lot easier for me to finally do some recap here. Okay, so here's some of the notes that we're going to have to take back to, indeed, 720p fine works both the night. But I'll have to deal with buffering. Oh, no. Okay, so these are the notes we just got back about the Raine cult. This Ashlander religious cult follows prophecies of a Nerevar reborn to honor ancient promises to the tribes, to reestablish the traditions of the prophet Veloth, to cast down the false gods of the tribunal temple, and to drive all outlanders from Morrowind, Both Temple and Empire outlaw the cult, but it persists among the Ashlanders despite Imperial and Temple repression. Because it is persecuted, it remains a secret cult, and it is hard to judge how widespread it is among the Ashlanders, or whether it has any following outside the Ashlander tribes. Then we have about the Raine. The Ashlanders firmly believe that Nerevar will return to restore the glories of ancient Resdain. Morrowind was called Resdain before the Imperial occupation. The Ashlanders say the great houses and the temple have abandoned the pure teachings of the prophet Veloth, forsaken ancestor worship for the false gods of the tribunal, and embracing the comforts of civilization that corrupted the High Elves. The temple, on the other hand, venerates Saint Nerevar, but rejects the disgusting notion that the false incarnate will walk the earth like a ghoul. Then we have Nerevar. The temple honors Saint Nerevar as the greatest Dunmer general, first counselor and companion of Vivec, Almalexia, and Sotha Sil, who united the Dunmer houses to destroy the evil Dwemer, the treacherous House Dagoth, and their western allies at Red Mountain. But the Ashlanders say Nerevar promised to honor the ancient spirits and the tribal law, and that he will come again to honor that promise. To the Ashlanders, this means destroying the false temple and driving the Imperial invaders from the land. So yeah, we just got done doing all the quests for the Tribunal Temple. We are the Patriarch of the Tribunal Temple right now. Well, a couple other things as well. And now we're doing the main quest, and we're finding out through the main quest little by little here that there are a few secret things about Morrowind, particularly around involving the temple, where yes, there are. So the Tribunal Temple is widely accepted as the great church, I guess, if you will. This is the way, yada yada, all that. It's been like that for generations. But there are Ashlander Dunmer that live outside the cities. They do not accept the Imperial occupation that happened a long time ago, and they don't accept the Imperial rule or any of their influence, and they absolutely do not accept the Tribunal Temple, because in the Ashlanders' eyes, the three gods that basically make for the Tribunal Temple, that make it all possible, which is Almalexia, Vivec, and Sotha Sil, they are to the Ashlander tribes and their beliefs, and what they're trying to say is they are absolutely a bunch of bullshit, pretenders, and they are, and a lot of them are even saying that their powers were stolen, because the temple says that their powers were basically granted to them. Like they got their powers, they achieved godlike, status through, doing great things and yada yada. But the Ashlanders, on the other hand, said no, they did not, and they are false and they are wrong. And the great Nerevar is going to come back as the Nerevarine to set them all straight. The temple recognizes Nerevar. Nerevar was a real individual. Long time ago. Long time ago. But the temple says that the idea of Nerevar coming back as basically a savior to reset everything that's been set in motion by the temple and everything is absolutely heresy. So yeah, we're going around finding out all this lovely information about all this stuff. Ashlanders equals nomads. Yes, it is basically like a nomad lifestyle. Yeah. And it's, and it's more the fact that, they choose to live that way. They refuse to live where there is, because they're not going to live somewhere like Balmora or even like Aldrune, because, those are all established by the houses that are still around that accept or are sort of okay with Imperial things, and they basically also are okay with the Tribunal Temple, because the Tribunal Temple's been around for a long time too. All right.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure.
Oh, he's so nice. Are you here to discuss your orders? Yes, I have orders. Okay. And these are Sharn's notes on the Nerevarine cult. Excellent. I'm promoting you to Blade's Apprentice Mao. I'd like some time to think how this fits in with the Emperor's plans for you. So if you'd like to get in a little freelance adventuring, go ahead. But whenever you're ready, I'll have new orders for you. Ooh, Blade's Apprentice, yay! I'm promoting you to apprentice rank, effective immediately. And here's a little present. 2 spell scrolls. The divine intervention will recall you to the nearest imperial shrine, and the Almsivi intervention will recall you to the nearest temple. They come in handy for a quick getaway. No, Mao. No thanks needed. You're doing great work now. Get out of here and let me read. Oh, excuse me, sir. Bossy. Let me guess. The old way. Yes, the old ways. Okay, so before we bother him any further, because we can pretty much do that. We're so high level and everything, we can pretty much just do this. We're going to steamroll this at this point. The Ashlanders, I mean. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the old ways. So, I read a little excerpt out of the short history of Morrowind earlier, but just as a recap, which I'm sure you already know this, Ruka, the Dunmer used to be Altmer. They used to be High Elves. All the elves originally came from Somerset. Well, from what I know. So, they came all because Somerset. Like here's the map right here, right? Somerset's way the hell over here. They came all the way over here, right? So they're all the way over here now, and they settled over here in Morrowind. And originally it wasn't called Morrowind. Before Imperial occupation, they called it Resdane. Long time ago. Oh, and fun fact, I don't know if I said this before, but you see how the Dunmer look, how they look? They've got the red eyes and this kind of like ashy gray, bluish skin color and everything. They did not look like that. They actually looked almost exactly like the Altmer did. They pretty much didn't really look much different for quite a while. But there's a reason for the change, and it actually didn't happen. Now, they think it happened very Now, some think it happened gradually, but historically, the Chimer, Yeah, the Chimer, exactly. Now, story-wise, obviously, they changed, and it actually happened very quickly. And we'll find out later. Okay, but first I need to go to Vivek, because the bookstore in Balmora didn't have what I was looking for. So I'm hoping that good old Jobasha, who runs Jobasha's Rare Books here in the Foreign Quarter, will have a few books of what I need. Because I don't think I collected all the books. I should collect the books that were recommended through, and they're actually recommended through the quest. There's quite a few books that Caius and Hasfat, the first guy you talked to, who says you should, well, read all these books. You'll get caught up on all this stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Like, okay. I guess, And to, an Outlander, especially a Khajiit Outlander, you're going, oh my God, what the hell is all this shit? All this politics and all this crazy ass stuff. And of course, our Khajiit, let's see, head of the Thieves Guild, I'm head of the Morong Tog. I got in good graces with House Redoran. They like me pretty damn good. And I'm also top dog of the Tribunal Temple. I'm doing pretty. Oh, and I'm also top dog of the Mages Guild. Doing pretty good. All right, let's see here. Oh, see now the Ordinators actually don't hate us because we are Patriarch. We are a top dog of the Tribunal Temple. Jabasha, sweetheart. Hello, handsome. How are you? Do you have any good books? Let me see. Do you have books that I need? Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. I don't need all of them. There's just a couple that I would like to try and grab. Let's see. No. Oh, come on, Jobasha. You've got all kinds of stuff. You've got to have something here. All right, let's see. Well, if he doesn't have what we need, I know one other place. Okay, is this what I want? The Book of Dawn and Dusk? Okay, I think that's one of the ones I want. I'll go ahead and spend some money for him. He's good for it. He's not too terrible at all. He's pretty good. Let's see. The House of Troubles? I don't know if the House of Troubles is one of the ones I want. Let's see. No. Let's see. Let's go ahead and buy a House of Troubles. I'm not sure if that's one of the ones. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing any of the other books that I was hoping to have here. Progress of Truth. Let's buy that. We need that. I think we're going to need that later. Okay, so we'll figure this. Oh, hello there, Isa. Thank you for the bits. Do we get to meet the last Dwemer? Please say yes. Please say yes. Oh, So you've heard a little bit, have you? Have you been reading ahead on some things? I mean, I wasn't trying to give, spoilers here, but I mean, you're not wrong. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Oh, crap. Well, you know what? Actually, do you have these books on your shelf there, sweetie? I just want to read them. Is this one of the books? Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, so I'll read this first part because I don't really need to read the rest of it because it's talking about some of the Daedra. This is a house of troubles. Among the ancient ancestral spirits who accompanied Saint Veloth and the Chimer into the promised land of Morrowind, the four Daedra lords, Malakath, Mehrunes Dagon, Molag Bal, and Sheogorath, are known as the Four Corners of the House of Troubles. These Daedra lords rebelled against the council and admonition of the tribunal, causing great kin strife and confusion amongst the clans of the Great Houses. Yeah, so we don't really have to go too much into that. The House of the Four Troubles was one of the ones that we had to go deal with. All right, let's see here. We had to do a little pilgrimage for that. Reflections on cult worship. No, that's not it. No, we don't want that. Let me make sure I save again just to make sure. Just to double check, make sure I don't screw up. I got spoiled on my request before I knew Morrowind was released for. Oh, that's right. I remember now. That's true. I remember. That's all right. I don't think... Oh, hey! There's a book. That's good, then. Okay, let's see. Well, what do you got here? Gods of Worship. Nah. Locations of Azura. No, that's... I don't think we really need that one. Okay, let's go over here. Have I read all these books? No, I have not. Even though we already have acrobatics up. There's our block skill. No, we did that one. Nope. Okay, close. Marksman went up. Sweet. Okay, no, we already did that one. Hey! Oh, hey! We can rest. We can take a nap now. Yay! We gotta go take a nap. All right. I'm not doing anything, officer. I'm being good kitty. I'm being good kitty. I'm just, looking. You know what? I'm gonna go upstairs and see if he's got the books I need. I just didn't know if it's a side or main quest. No. It will be part of the main quest. So yes, you are right. There is one Dwemer still alive. I won't tell you where. We're going to get to him. But yes, there is the one. The changed ones. Is this it? No, not that one. That's a different book. Oh, where is it? I know there's one. Progress of Truth. We need this book. We need this book. I definitely know we need that one. I think we actually need to... You know what, sir? You stay right there. God, oh my god, get out of my way. Sorry, Jabasha. Taking that one. I'm going to read that book in a minute. What is this one? No. Oh, I already looked at that one. Okay. Okay. God, where's the other one? Lives of the Saints? Nah, no. No. Okay, where is that other one? Door of the Spirit? No, not that one. No. Old Ways. No, I don't think that one's gonna help. Are you serious? Am I gonna have to buy that one book that he's got on him? Changed ones. I think I'm gonna have to buy that one. Alright, fine. Alright, where did it go? Aha! The Book of Dawn and Dusk. That's a very good book. Okay. Offer. There we go. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, so let's see here. Ooh, you tease that. Not the book. Oh, yes, main quest. Okay, so now I have a couple of books. Let's go ahead and grab some of those real quick. Okay, so I already did the short history of Morrowind, which is actually told by, I believe, someone who's not of Morrowind. I think it was done as a quick little recap historical thing, for our purposes and stuff. Okay, so first off, let's do the Book of Dawn and Dusk. Okay, so the Book of Dawn and Dusk is a collection of sayings and aphorisms attributed variously to the tribunals and to their saints and servants. Many of these sayings have become common cliches of everyday life. The following selection of slogans will illustrate many of the simplest notions of the tribunal faith. Oh, I thought this was something else. I mean, this is great and all, but okay, yeah, this is not what I thought it was. Okay, so I didn't need to buy that one after all. That's okay. Progress of Truth. Okay. Progress of Truth, compiled by the Dissident Priests. Excerpt. Concerning the points of temple doctrine challenged by the Dissident Priests. Number 1. The divinity of the tribunal. Temple doctrine claims their apotheos was miraculously achieved through questing, virtue, knowledge, testing, and battling with evil. Temple doctrine claims their divine powers and immortality are ultimately conferred as a communal judgment by the Dunmer ancestors, including, among others, the good Daedra, the prophet Veloth, and Saint Nerevar. Dissident priests asked whether Dagoth Ur's powers and the tribunal powers might ultimately derive from the same source, Red Mountain. Sources yet in the Apocrypha suggest that the tribunal relied on profanely enchanted tools to achieve godhead, and that those unholy devices were the ones originally created by the ungodly Dwemer sorcerer Kargranak to create the false construct Numidium. Number 2. The purity of the tribunal. The dissident priests say that the temple has always maintained a public face represented by the hieroglypha, the priestly writings, and a hidden face represented by the apocrypha, the hidden writings. The public account portrays the actions of the tribunal in a heroic light, while the hidden writings reveal secrets, untruths, inconsistencies, conflicting accounts, and varying interpretations which hint at darker and less heroic motives and actions of the tribunes. In particular, conflicting accounts of the battle at Red Mountain raise questions about the tribunal's conduct and about the source of their subsequent apotheoses. Also, there is good evidence that the tribunal have been concealing the true nature of the threat posed by Dagoth Ur at Red Mountain, misleading the people about the tribunal's ability to protect Morrowind from Dagoth Ur, and concealing a recent dramatic diminishing of the tribunal's magical powers. Number 3. Temple accounts of the Battle of Red Mountain. Oh, you guys. Oh, you like it when I tease you, huh? I'm probably reading this a little bit ahead because this book that I have right here, I believe we actually have to get a copy of this book, which of course we just got here. This book is very important, I believe, for the quest in the first place. And I'm pretty sure, yes, this book is in Joe Bosch's Rare Books. I'm pretty sure this book would not be favored very kindly in the temple. You will not find this book in the temple directly. Duchess audiobook of ES, but I'm trying not to. I'm just trying to read through these accounts because it'll kind of give some backstory here. Ashlander tradition does not place the tribunal at Red Mountain and holds that the Dwemer destroyed themselves rather than Nerevar destroying them. Ashlander tradition further holds that Nerevar left Dagoth Ur guarding the profane secrets of Red Mountain while Nerevar went to confer with the Grand Council, i.e. the tribunal, that Nerevar died at the conference, not of his wounds according to the Ashlanders, but from treachery, and that subsequently the tribunal confronted a defiant Dagoth Ur within Red Mountain, then drove Dagoth Ur beneath Red Mountain when he would not yield to their will. Number 4. Veneration of the Daedra, saints and ancestors. While challenging the divinity of the tribunal, the dissidents do not challenge this. Remember, this is the account. This book is talking about what the dissident priests are challenging here. They are challenging essentially what the tribunal teaches versus, and then of course they're also talking about what the Ashlanders believe. The dissidents do not challenge the sainthood or heroism of the tribunal. In fact, the dissident priests advocate restoring many of the elements of fundamentalist ancestor worship, as practiced by the Ashlanders and by Saint Veloth. Exactly how this would work is debated inconclusively within the dissident priests. So, they're not happy with how the temple kind of does its teachings, but they're not saying that the tribunal itself should just completely go away if they were to refix it. So, not complaining. It's nice hearing you read. Oh, well, I'm glad. Again, I'm kind of jumping the gun, but I figure since I already have this book, go ahead and kind of read a little bit into it here. Okay, and number 5, denial of the prophecies of the incarnate and persecution of the Nerevarines. Yes, there have been multiple Nerevarines. Though no consensus exists among the dissidents about whether the Nerevarine prophecies are genuine, all agree that the persecution of the Nerevarines is unjust and politically motivated. The dissident priests do not reject mysticism, revelation, or prophecy as part of the religious experience. The dissidents have not resolved the issue of true or false insights. They have studied the mysticism of the Ashlander ancestor cults, in particular the rites of the Ashlander seers and wise women and the prophecies of the incarnate. Many among the dissident priests have come to believe that the Nerevarine prophecies are genuine and have made a systematic study of prophecies recorded in temple archives. Number 6, authority of the archcanon and the ordinators. The dissident priests reject the authority of the archcanon and the ordinators. Oh shit. So, we're the patriarch of the temple right now. The archcanon retired, so technically we're top dog. Oh no, what have we done? What are we going to do? I don't know if these priests exist, but if they do, they're going to be very unhappy with us, right? The temple hierarchy has been corrupted by self-interest and politics, and no longer acts in the best interest of the temple or its worshippers. The dissident priests believe the archcanon and ordinators speak for themselves, not for the tribunal. Number 7, the Inquisition and the use of terror and torture by the ordinators. Within the temple hierarchy, it is an open secret that the ordinators rely on abduction, terror, torture, and secret imprisonment to discourage heresy and dissent. The dissident priests feel the ordinators are either out of control or tools used to maintain a corrupt priesthood in power. And number 8, fundamentals of temple doctrine: charity for the poor, education for the ignorant, protection for the weak. Though the dissident priests acknowledge that most rank-and-file priests honor the best traditions of the temple, they believe that many priests in higher ranks are interested more in love of authority and luxury than in the welfare of the poor, weak, and ignorant. Because power corrupts, doesn't it? And now this is where my Khajiit goes, shit, what did I just sign up for? Okay. And that'll be it for that for now. Let me do a quick save here. One more good save. I'm going to hold on to that book. There's still a few other books that I wanted to grab, but Jobashi does not have them. So now I'm trying to think where a good place would be to get those books. Well, if we can't get them right now, we'll get there eventually. Okay. All right. So now let's see. We now need to go back to, Caius. Oh, shoot. Let's just take the Mages Guild route. Okay. So, okay. Right here? Oh, wait. That's not right. I do want to do that. I need to go to upper. Upper. So last week I did 14k steps. The OG target was 10k. Thanks, Lockdown. It'd be like that sometimes, doesn't it? Oh, I know that feeling. It do be like that. That is very true. I know how you feel. Oh my gosh. I think my little, speaking of a little bit of exercise routine, even though we're on lockdown and stuff, my little exercise routine has been Puppy. Puppy has basically made it to where we have to go out often and do stuff. Because Puppy needs exercise, of course.
Welcome, Khajiit. It would be a pleasure to speak with you.
Oh, I just remembered. We need to take a nap because we did level. But unfortunately, we can't nap here because all the beds, they're, all the Mages Guild people take all the good beds. So we'll have to go bother Caius because Caius says we can borrow his bed. I don't know why you'd want to borrow that, sweet tooth. Why? So yeah. Wow, what is up with all you guys just hanging around? What are y'all doing? I don't know, do you? Hey, what's up, Foo? What are you doing? I feel as though I've just awakened from a dream. In 2019, I did 50K in 2 days showing a Dutch friend around London. Now that's a month off walking. That's a month off walking from... Oh my gosh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you for the host. Thank you, Mikay? I think I'm saying that. I'm sorry. If I say that wrong, I apologize. Oh, thank you so much for the host. I greatly appreciate that. So let's see. Okay, I feel as though I've just awakened from a dream. A terrible dream of the 6th house. What now? What's this guy talking about? Oh no. Do you mean... Have I been under a spell? A curse? And this was caused by 6th house cultists? Good grief. What have I done? I hope... Oh, but I haven't thanked you. Please forgive me. I have nothing to offer you but my thanks, but I will tell everyone I know how you saved my life. Oh, well. Apparently I saved his life. No problem. Have fun. Oh, thank you so much. All right. Okay, let's see here. Well, then I will, Well, apparently this guy's very happy that we did a good thing for him. Yay! We did a good thing, I guess. I guess. I didn't know we did a thing. I know, I kind of know what we did, but I'm not gonna, it would kind of give a little too much away right now. I'm not gonna spoil anything yet. No spoilers here. It's all spoilers.
I'd be happy to talk.
Aw, you're so nice, sir. What do you got for me? Okay, orders. Yes, orders. Okay. I've thought it over, and I want you to interview 3 informants in Vivec City concerning the Raine and the 6th house. First, I want you to speak with Adhiranir, a Khajiit Thieves Guild operative. Second, I want you to speak with Hulia, an Argonian in the Morang Tong. Finally, I want you to speak with Mayra Milo, a temple priestess. Here, I've written the details down so you won't forget. And here are 200 drakes for bribes and other expenses. Well, okay then. Can you tell me anything about these fine, lovely people? I'm just going to call her Ad, because that sounds great. Ad. Ad is a Khajiit and a Thieves Guild operative. You'll find her in St. Olm's Canton in Vivec. Be careful what you say, and use common sense. People in the cantons are suspicious of outsiders. You may have to win or purchase their confidence. My Fitbit, it's midnight. Go to bed. Go to bed! No, go to sleep! But Morrowind. But Morrowind! Well, I mean, this will be here. I mean, the nice thing is the video should keep as long as, I don't get any, music cut out or, music cuts off my stuff or whatever. Hulia is an Argonian and a Morang Tong assassin. You'll find him in Vivec at the Black Shock Corner Club in the lower wasteworks of the Foreign Quarter. In addition to his other skills, Hulia is also known around Vivec City as a student of history and a lover of books and old things. Okay, and then we have me. Okay. Night, but I can't annoy you in the VOD. Oh, I see how it is. You're just here to annoy me. I see how it is. And then Mayra Milo. Ouch, I think I hurt myself there. Mayra Milo is a temple priestess who works in the libraries at the Hall of Wisdom and Justice. She's a friend, so be careful and don't get her into trouble. The temple is suspicious of outlanders and wouldn't be happy to find Mira talking with you about religious matter. She'll be easy to spot. Look for the priestess with the copper hair and copper eyes. Okay then. Before we do that, we should probably take a nap though, since we leveled. Why else would I be here? Oh, I see how it is. The only reason you're here is just to bother me. Okay. You're not here for the enjoyment of the enjoyment of the game stuffs. Uh-oh, Ruka's feeding you she's giving you drugs now. Caffeine pills. That's pretty funny. Have some caffeine pills. All right, let's take a nap real quick. It's 5 p.m. That means by the time we get to Vivec, it's going to be dark. I wonder if we should actually sleep. Let's actually have 12. Let's wait. You know what? Screw it. Let's just rest for an hour, and then we'll just do the whole nighttime thing. My motives have been discovered. I don't know if they've been discovered. You just kind of admitted it. You kind of gave it away. All right, let's have a little let's have a little nap. What is this? Oh no. And our journal's been updated. What happened here? You had a disturbing dream. You can only recall one part. A tall figure with a golden mask led you among the dead as through a wedding celebration. You heard many voices, but no lips moved. You strained to breathe, but your chest didn't move. The tall figure spoke with each figure as he passed among them, laughing and joking, as if they were alive, but they made no reply. You tried to cry out, but without breath, your tongue fluttered in vain. Oh my god, we've had a terrible dream. Caius? Nothing. I wasn't having a bad dream. Not at all. Hi. Here's the best part here, I think. Let's see here. So yeah, that is supposed to happen once you start the main quest. When you go to bed, you're going to have a dream. And now that you've had a dream, you can talk to Caius about the disturbing dream that you've had. It says dreams. You're going to have multiple disturbing dreams. This is just the first that you're going to have. Can you tell I'm not good at Among Us Imposter? Clearly you've had too much cheese before. Is that what does it? Is that the thing? Actually, to be fair though, my Khajiit is not really much of a cheese kitty. You're worrying me, Mal. You're not going loopy on me, are you? A word of advice. In Morrowind, if you have disturbing dreams, the temple says you're crazy, and they want to lock you up. And if you have disturbing dreams and think they mean something, then the temple thinks you're a prophet or a witch, and they want to lock you up. So take my advice and keep a lid on it. Got it! Don't tell anybody we've had crazy dreams, especially since we're part of the temple. We are head of the temple. Don't let anybody know we're having these wacky dreams, because, you know, as of right now, we just had one. It's just one dream. It's just one bad dream. We're fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. I did have another joke, but it was too cheesy. Oh, boy. You know, I'm the parent here. I'm supposed to have, like, the really bad parent jokes. I have to admit, though, I tell dad jokes better than my own hubby does sometimes. It annoys him sometimes, too. All right, we got to go to Vivek. We got 3 people. 3 people we got to talk to in Vivek. Okay, first one will be in the Foreign Quarter at the Black Shulk Corner Club. Yeah, I'll sometimes find, I'll find like these actual like dad style jokes, and I will relay them to him. And he just like, he says I'm fired. I'm like, fired from what? I can't be fired. Technically, I kind of hired myself. What are you talking about? Oh, hello there, Pyro! You're just in time for some more fun! Hopefully. Also, other kinds of shenanigans around here, too. Alright, so we gotta go on the Black Shulk Corner Club. Alright, what we got here? Excuse me, sir. Hello. Hello, how are you? Hello. Everyone's being pretty cheerful. Oh, I bet you're the one we gotta look to. Yeah, so, FYI, when they say that Argonians in the Black Shulk Corner Club, right here. Hello there, my good sir. How are you? It's a very fine-looking Argonian. I welcome you as the friend of my friend now, but I wish to go to my friend's bookstore, and these troublesome fools are in my way. I have tried to persuade them, but they hate my race, and I fear there will be violence. Perhaps if you speak with them, but be careful, and be ready. Oh, troublesome fools, huh? The sight of a free Argonian offends these racist thugs. It would tarnish my Morong Tong honor to slay them, and I don't want to trouble my friend Saralas Golmist by fighting in his club. But I must go to my friend's bookstore, where we can talk in peace. If you have a way with words, perhaps you can talk to them, or if you have a way with money, they might be bought. Otherwise, I fear there may be bloodshed. Oh. Okay, so he's talking about, basically, all these Dunmer that are surrounding him that are like, you know, it's no secret that in Morrowind slavery is okay. And basically Argonians and Khajiit are seen as lesser, awful individual races that need to just be kept under lock and key and, you know, The Dunmer are a bunch of racist bastards. I'm sorry. They're as bad as the Nords. The Nords are pretty racist too, honestly. Jeez, they're pretty terrible. Driving my truck into the shop, the light came on for the brake. Oh no! Oh no! My hubby says the truck problem. Okay, so I think we just talked to one of these guys? Okay. Shut up and butt out, Outlander. It's the filthy lizard we're talking to, not you. Oh, really? This rotting piece of trash ought to be chained up somewhere, not running around loose. Racist, stupid Dunmer. All right. Well, let's see if we can sweet talk these lovely folk. Why, yes, we can. All right, let's see here. It's an Argonian. I don't like it, but I can leave it alone. Okay, got him to leave it alone. Fine, it's just a filthy lizard anyway, nothing to get upset about. We'll leave him alone. Go on, get out, before we change our minds. Okay, so we've managed to convince them to leave him alone. I'm going to go and save real quick. So yeah, you can either bribe him or butter him up if you think your speechcraft is good enough. Otherwise, there will be a fight. If you try to get this, basically it's an escort quest. If you go ahead with the escort before you do anything about these Dunmer, they will straight up start a fight. They don't care. They don't give a shit about anything. They will come after you, and they will come after our Argonian friend here because they're racist pieces of shit. Racist bastards. That's what I get for buying a Chevy. Hey, be nice. Be nice. That truck's done really good for us so far. I can hear you say bad things about it, you know. You gotta be nice to the cars. Well, Chevys are still good, better than Ford. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, you two. I know you guys. You're not. No. Pyro, you guys are going to. Oh, no. No, I don't want. No. No Ford versus Chevy. I don't want to hear it. No. I don't. I can't even. I can't even go there right now. All right. Are we ready to travel together to Jobash's Rare Books, where when we arrive at my friend's bookstore, I will answer your questions. My friend Jobasha the Khajiit has a bookstore, Jobasha's Rare Books. If you will agree to travel together with me there, I will answer your questions. But before we go, I beg you to try to persuade these troublesome fools to leave us alone. Otherwise, I fear they will attack us the moment we leave. No, we're fine. I already talked to them. We're good. Okay, so yes, we will travel together. Yes, please follow me to Jobasha's Rare Books. Okay, thank you, Mal. We'll follow you to Jobasha's Rare Books, and we'll speak further there. Yay, look, no combat noise. We're good. So let's go around. Yeah, see, they like me now. They're not going to give us any crap. Whoa. Calm down, sir. Come on, sweetie. Let's go. I mean, he's not wrong. Dodge for life. Oh. That's right, I forget. My hubby's a dodge person, first and foremost. All right. Jobasha's Rare Books, right this way, sweetie. I know where Jobasha is. Hey, look, it's the back kindled leg crew. Yay! Here we go. My dad drove Ford for years and never had serious problems with that brand. Just saying. You know what? I think honestly it depends on the make and model, like what year it was made, stuff like that. Because from what I understand, there's a certain point in Ford's history where they didn't do a good job with their makes and models, and I think that's what a lot of people get hung up on, at least from what I understand. Because I think Ford was supposed to be good for a long time before that. I need to swap out power strips sometime today. Got 2 new power strips for my PC setup. Oh, nice. Wait, oh God. Nice update right in the wall. Yes, thank you very much. We should be free from distraction. Distraction here. Now, I said I'd tell you about the Raine cult, so you can report back to Caius. Well, and I don't know anything about Sixth House cult, but I can tell you what I do know. Okay, what you got for me? To understand the Raine cult, you must understand the history of the Ashlanders. Nerevar means something very different to the Ashlanders from what he means to Dunmer of the Great Houses. You should also know about the persecution of the Raine, and the legacy of the false incarnate for the Raine cult is at the heart of the ancient conflict between the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled Great House Dunmer. Here is a summary for Caius, but ask your questions and I shall answer in detail. Excuse me. Pardon me. They all have their good and bad points. Yes, that's true. Ruka, you're in Germany, so it's a different fort. Oh, there's also that, yeah. Unfortunately, not all vehicles are made equal, depending on what country has taken them for import or whatnot. That is also a very big thing there. History of the Ashlanders. All right, so history of the Ashlanders. Here we go. In the first era, the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled Dunmer clans were much alike, but after the first council and the formation of the great houses, Ashlanders have been steadily forced into the poorest and most hostile lands. Now the nomadic tribes look to the prophesied return of Nerevar for a restoration of their ancient rites and religious traditions. Okay, let's see here. We've already done... Okay, we've talked about the persecution. Haven't we? Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, the persecution of the Nerevarine we talked about where, like, those that have... There have been many that have come out and said, I am the Nerevarine, and blah, blah, blah. And, of course, that is heresy by the temple standards, and there has been a lot of persecution and awful, terrible things. Let's just put it that way. Not very nice things at all. Okay, so we helped him, so now we can leave. Okay. 3 Sierra and 1 Mondeo. True, we'd be broke using us cars with our gasoline prices. All right, let's see here. Okay, let's go here. Oh, hang on. No, I think I do want to go this way. Why is it dark? 1 a.m. Fine. Whee! Go this way. Are you claiming to be the Nerevarine? Nope. Nope, it's only the 3rd quest. Nope, I am just Khajiit, that is. I am Khajiit, that is head of the, I am the Master Thief of the Thieves Guild. I am the leader of the Morong Tong. I am the head honcho, the arch master or whatever of House Redoran, and I am the Archmage of the Mages Guild, and I am also the Patriarch of the Tribunal Temple. But I came back to Caius, and I'm doing work for Caius now. We're watching you, scum. They don't say that much to me anymore because, again, I'm top dog of the Tribunal Temple. So the Ordinators are being a lot nicer to me now. At the moment, 170 euro per liter. I'm really bad at conversion, so I have no idea what that means in US dollar. Not a clue. All right, so we need to go to St. Olms. We're going to talk to our lovely little Khajiit friend that's supposed to be there. Now, St. Olms is near the temple, so we'll just go there. The temple canton, so there we go. Well, I'm a high ordinator, and I don't care who you are or who you paid off. Shh, I didn't pay off anybody. What are you talking about? I am really good. I am good Khajiit. Okay, hang on. St. Olms is this one? I think this is St. Olms. I think. Yes, here we go. St. Olms. We need to go... Oh, gosh, it's so dark. There, that's better. There we go. I am good Khajiit. I would never pay anybody off. And I'm part of the Morong Tong now. So, of course, if, I need a writ of execution to, just off somebody. I can't just off anybody. And being a Thieves Guild, I'm not supposed to go murdering anyone I want. That's just uncivilized, Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. So, this next part of the quest is really fun. So, you can ask around for the Khajiit that you need to go speak about. But this guy right here is looking for her specifically. I'm looking for a friend of mine, a female Khajiit named Adhir Ranir. Do you know where I can find her? Now, if you're part of the Thieves Guild, you're probably going to be like, I am technically sister-in-arms with this person, so who are you? Yes, her name is Adhir Ranir. She is a Khajiit. Do you know where I can find her? Oh, excuse me, I'm busy. Well, sorry to bother you. Okay, so we just need to leave him alone. So yeah, we need to get him to just stay there. Go down here. I serve Almalexia, not Vivek. Oh, well, that's true. High Ordinators do serve Almalexia. That is very true. I completely forgot about that. We need to go down. Oh, I think I need to go the other side. Okay, let's go back up. Yeah, we'll go the other side. Ah, yes, Almalexia. Get to deal with her here fairly soon. Well, not too soon, obviously. We'll get there eventually. Alright, we need to go the other side. Alright, go down here. Alright. Aha! There she is! Okay, so she's on this side. Alright, let's talk to her. Aww. She's very happy to see us. Great. So Caius says to you, speak with Adhiranir, and you have done this thing. You are speaking with her. But this one will not talk to you about the Raine or the Sixth House cult. And because why? Because this one is, at this very moment, very distracted by a nice census and excise agent who also wants to speak with her. Oh, really? You do not know this? They are the collectors of the Emperor's taxes and tariffs, and the Emperor has outlawed trade in many things like Dwemer artifacts and ebony, and a census and excise agent will enjoy being a pest about such things. For several reasons, a census and excise agent is not Adhiranir's favorite person. If you want Adhiranir to help you, make the bad agent go away. Then she will tell you the things. Okay, I'll go tell him to go the fuck away. But in a nice way. We need to tell him to go away in a nice way. She gave us this crazy colored armor. I hear there's none like it in the whole world. Adamantium, I think I heard her call it. Ah, yes. I have heard of that armor. Oh, crap. Where am I supposed to go? I have to go up here. I have heard of that armor, but I have not yet seen it. This one has not yet seen such armor. I have only heard about it in some small tales. Woo! I cannot jump very good at the moment. Which is really funny because most days I can do just fine. Dang, a gallon is 3.785. Oh, wait a minute. What? A liter. Imagine having to pay a bit more than double for a gallon. I think we pay too much for gas as it is. Actually, I think the biggest problem is not just the gas price, the price of gasoline being so high. We have such gas guzzlers for vehicles. It's ridiculous. All right, let's make sure. I think we're good. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, here. Okay, here we go. Yes, I said I'm looking for a friend of mine. Yeah, you're a lying piece of shit. This guy's a lying piece of shit. Yes, her name is Adhiranir, and she is a Khajiit. Do you know where I can find her? I could either be like, lie or tell him the truth, but no, we need to lie. Yes, she just took a gondola to the mainland. Oh, what a disappointment, but thank you for your time. I was just heading back to the mainland myself. Anyway, and maybe I'll run into her there. Yeah, good luck. Now get the hell out of here. Go away. Begone, troublesome agent. This one looks out for her own. I helped a Morong Tong friend, and I'm helping out a Thieves Guild friend. All right, can we talk now? So, are you the one Adhiranir must thank for getting rid of the annoying census and excise agent? Indeed, Adhiranir is very glad to see you and very happy to tell a friend of my good friend Caius all about the Sixth House cult, and Adhiranir knows nothing about the Raine, but Adhiranir is happy to tell you that too, if it makes Caius happy. Ask away, friend Mao. That guy's so stupid, not even a gondola. Well, yeah, he is kind of dumb. The fact is, so there are gondolas obviously around Vivek, but not to go to the mainland. He's not very smart. He's a little dumb. All right. So Sixth House cult. This Adhiranir knows about because it is about smuggling. Some smart smugglers are suddenly too busy for their old clients because they have a new employer, the Sixth House, who pays very well. But what do they smuggle now? Adhiranir doesn't know because they are very secret. And this is odd because these smugglers are always loud and bragging, and now they hush up like fat-bellied kitties full of sweetmeats. I love how she talks about that. It's so cute. All right, what else she got here? Yes, Adhiranir knows this Raine cult is just silly superstition. So you tell Caius this. Nobody in her right mind pays any attention to this moon yowling. Prophecies and ancient heroes reborn and other silliness. Fuzzy tales for little kitties. I love how she talks. All right, smuggling. What you got? smuggling is big business. The Empire says we can't trade skooma, moon sugar, ebony, Dwemer artifacts, exotic Dwemer weapons and armor, and slaves. So smugglers trade these things. Smugglers also smuggle grief, Sheen, and Sujama to avoid imperial tax. And now the 6th house hires smugglers, though what they smuggle, Adherenir cannot say. I know what they smuggle because we've run into quite a few of their crates before, and with doing quests for House Redoran, we've run into that problem too. They are smuggling crates of the ash statues. We have seen that before. That's what they're doing, and the ash statues bring awfulness. They make the people do terrible things when they have them in their home. They're very awful, very scary things. It's very scary, very awful, and they will make you do terrible things. They will basically possess you, essentially. All right, we have one more person to talk to, and she's actually up at the temple, which of course we're a part of. So she should like us very much. We are top dog. We are patriarch of the Tribunal Temple. All right, let's see here. How do I want to do this? I think I want to go this way. Don't talk about the 6th house. Well, I have to talk about it a little bit. I've been sent by Caius to find out about these things. And it's much better than being a prisoner. I'll tell you that right now. I'm a free Khajiit running around pissing off Dunmer left and right here because I'm running around free. Free! Also, what do I need to go this way? All right, let's see here. Where are we here? Ugh, I think I'm all turned around. Hang on, where are we here? Aha! That's what I messed up on. Hang on. Okay, so we need to go this way. Outlander, you are participating in heretic practice. I'm not participating in any heretic. I'm just doing some digging information. It's no different than, being a scholar. You know, you take down information. You're trying to find out stuff. It's like a journalist for, it's like being a journalist. All right, let's see here. Oh, here she is. Hi. Hello, dear. I am the patriarch of the Tribunal Temple. I have some questions I need to ask you. I have a friend who's asking a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what he's talking about, but he sent me here. So thank you, sir. He sent me here to find out some information. So hello. Yes, I'm May Ramilo. Kaya sent you? Follow me into the back of the library. We can't talk here. Oh. All right, then. Sure. I guess. Well, nobody's going to question this. It's just official business. Move along. Yes, dear. What does he want to talk about in private? Go ahead. I'm afraid I don't know anything about a 6th house cult, but I can tell you about the Nerevarine cult. 5th house plus 1. 5th house plus 1. We do a basic edition. I'm always listening, Outlander. This one is very good at keeping secrets. All right, Nerevarine cult. The temple worships Nerevar as a saint and hero. Yes, I have heard of that. Yes, I know about Nerevar as a saint. Saint Nerevar. But prophecies of his reincarnation are punished as wicked heresy. The Nerevarine cult claims that tribunal are false gods, hence the temple's persecution of the Nerevarine cult. A group called the Dissident Priests disputes temple doctrine on the Nerevarine prophecies. The prescribed book, Progress of Truth, describes their beliefs. Get a copy of Progress of Truth from Caius Cosatus. For Caius Cosatus. That will tell him things he needs to know about the Nerevarine cult. Oh, well, I happen to already have a book for that. So thank you, my dear. I already have one of those lovely books. Dissident Priests, what you got here? The Dissident Priests dispute temple doctrine and are outlawed and persecuted by the temple. Ordinators arrest and imprison heretics, and the Empire cannot interfere. Progress of Truth lists their beliefs. In brief, they challenge the purity and divinity of the tribunal, suggesting their powers are sorcerous, not divine, and perhaps akin to the powers of Dagoth-Ur. They also condemn the arbitrary power of the ordinators and accuse the temple hierarchy of self-interest and corruption. Oh yes, this one knows all about how power corrupts. It's always nice to have your belly fat full of food while watching and not even worry about other ones starving because you're comfortable up in your comfy seat of power. Yes, this one knows all about that. All right, is that it for now? I think we're good. Maybe she's anything else for us here. Okay, thank you, my dear. While we're here, though, Do you have any books that I've been looking for? Oh, God. Brief History of the Empire. Brief History of the Empire. How many fucking volumes are there? Too many. I'm always listening. Justice never sleeps. Yes, but neither does crime. Just you know, being obvious here. No. I read all that. Pardon me, dear. Sorry, not even bother you. No. Oh, I've already read the sermons. Come on now. There's got to be more to this than that. Let's see here. Well, maybe I don't have what I want here. Okay. Hello, everyone. Let's see here. Oh, nope. No. You guys need to fix your library. It's a hot mess in here. Jeez. Oh, no. Okay. What about over here? Hello there, sir. How are you? Sorry, I don't mean to be being a butt here. I'm just kind of browsing. I can't remember what we have in our library. Well, if Caius wants anything extra, then I guess I'll have to find it later. Boo! Chance 6, house 6. No, don't do that here. No, don't do that. No, trust me, Ruka, you don't want to do that. No, 6 house bad. No, not good. No. Very, very bad. No, they had no bueno. No bueno here. They had terrible things. Terrible, awful things happen with the 6th house. It's very, very scary. That I can tell you right off the bat. This one has seen what the ash statues will do to people. They do terrible things. Make them do terrible things. Summon awful things. Turn them into awful hot messes. That's what they do. They're terrible. They make you do very terrible things. It is basically like a possession. It's terrible. If you see any ash statues, bring them to a temple and have them destroyed promptly. They're terrible, awful things. Make sure you dispose of them as properly as possible, because they did no bueno. Alright, I already have a copy of Progress of Truth. So we can bring that back to Caius Cosatus. Okay, so far, we are... Caius, you need to explain why the hell we're doing all this. This one would like to know. This one wants to know why on earth all the missions that I'm doing for... This is Blade's work. Why on earth does this one have to go around finding information about 6th house cult craziness and Neverring cult prophecy that? And what is all this dissident priest business? Of course, this one has heard about it, being in the temple and all that, but this is getting a little out of hand.
Where would you like to go?
Oh, thank goodness it's daytime. Whee! We're fine. Angles are fine. We didn't take too much damage. It's fine. It's fine. Whoop, go this way. All right, let's go tell old Sugartooth the good news. Hello, sir. How are you? Yes. Orders. Tosses Nicaro a bag of salted pretzels and a can of Dr. Pepper. Ha ha! There you go. Nice. I have your report, and I'll make copies of your notes from Hooli and the Progress of Truth. Give me time to read and digest all this. In the meantime, I'm promoting you to Journeyman. You're doing good work. And here are 200 drakes. Go out and treat yourself to a new pair of shoes. And go do some jobs with the guilds or other freelance work just to keep your cover story current or get some training. Then when you're fit and rested, come back and I'll have some new orders for you. Oh, well, thank you, sir. You're very kind. Very kind of you, sir. Very, very kind of you. Let's see here. Well, let's see. All right. Let's see here. Uh-oh. I cannot do anything. Uh-oh. Your message has been withheld. Let me fix that real quick. Let me see here. Let me look at it. Let me make sure I save. Because if it crashes on me, then I'll know. Actually, it's probably a good idea that I take a break here real soon anyway, but let me fix this real quick. Okay, let's see here. Well, wise guy, huh? Look, I'm tracing you right now, pal. Wait, what? Oh, it's a... Oh. Oh my god, I had a panic attack there for a second. That did not look like a very nice thing to say there, but if you're quoting from a video game, okay. All right, I will allow that since you are quoting from you're quoting Fallout 2. So okay, it's I've got work. Oh, you have breaks soon. I'll stay until I'm sorry. I don't mean to be all all over the place. I really should take a break right now. I've been going at it for about an hour and a half. Oh, please don't crash, game. Okay, good. I didn't crash. Okay, phew. Game did not crash. You know what? I'm sorry, but that just actually reminds me that I haven't really played the Fallout games. I really should because they are done by Bethesda. So I probably would enjoy them. Well, since we came back from that long-ass trek, let's first take a nap before we take our breaks. Let's take a little nap here. Rest until healed. That sounds good. We had another dream. Oh, God. In your dream, a tall figure with a golden mask greeted you, saying, "There are many rooms in the house of the master. Be easy, for from the hands of your enemies I have delivered you." It seemed you had died and could see yourself laid upon a table lit by candles. But with your own hands you touched the figure, and the figure drew breath, opened eyes, and rose from the table. Then the room was gone, and the world filled with light, and you awoke. I'm sorry, guys. Just a dream. It's just a weird dream. Not a big deal. This one just having some fun dreams. I'm gonna, probably have to go have a drink in a little while. Got any extra moon sugar? I would love some. Oh boy, had some weird ass dreams. Khajiit not doing so good. Khajiit needs to have something to drink. Oh, maybe I'll do that in a little while. Freaking Caius, you don't have... This one is very upset with you. You don't have anything. All your bottles are empty. Bah! Sorry, that quote is lost on me since I don't play any Fallout games. Oh, yeah. Well, to be fair to Rook, I kind of was a little lost there, too. All right, let's see here. Okay, so. Manifest no crashes. He sleeps soundly for a murder. Actually, this has nothing to do with that. These dreams will happen now that you've started the main quest and done, once you've done the first, errand that he sends you out to do, you start having these dreams when you take naps. It's just the way it's going to happen. You're supposed to. Now, of course, you can't go tell anybody this because, like Kaya said, don't go telling anybody this shit, especially the temple. You don't have any idea what they're going to do to you if you find out about these dreams, and if they mean anything, they'll lock you up. They won't even ask questions. There's not even going to be any ask questions later at all. No, it's just throw you away in the crazy house. No more. You will just disappear. So he's basically saying, shut up and don't say anything about it. So Khajiit has to go, oh crap, all right, fine. Just terrible dreams. I don't know what they are. Terrible dreams. Okay, so I'm going to do one more good save just to make sure. Okay, and now that I will go take my second break. And when I come back, well, we'll see where we go from there. Oh, and it's going to be my longer break. Just FYI, everyone. I always take a slightly longer one, so anyway. Oh, you got to go to bed, Andrew. Okay. Well, you have a good night. Sorry, I was reading my pad. But, not a problem, Andrew. But yeah, of course, when I come back, I'm going to keep going. So if you want to see what happens next, or you want to hear more, then obviously, you'll probably want to go back to get the video. But yeah. All right. That's smoking break. Night, Andrew. All right. I shall return, everyone, in a little while. Be back soon.